got something we got to talk about, man. And I know a lot of people disappointed, especially us boxing fans who love the sport of boxing. I know y'all disappointed. I'm disappointed. Even though I probably wasn't going to watch the fight, honestly. You know, you had to pay for subscriptions to Showtime, so I probably wasn't going to watch it. But disappointed, man. You know, I seen they had like I said on Facebook, they had a promo picture up there, AB, you know, standing there, you know, trying to shred his muscles out, you know, at Figueroa August 20th. But unfortunately, y'all, we ain't going to be able to see that fight. I hate that. Ain't nothing better than boxing on Saturday. Ain't nothing better than boxing coming on Saturday. I wonder if they'll be able to replace Adrian Broner for somebody. I know that's real messed up for Figueroa on Broner part. You know, this man been training all this time, and now you pull out at the last 5 days before the fight. So now, you know, I'm sure they're going to try to find somebody to step in for Adrian Broner. Hopefully they do find somebody to step in for Adrian Broner since, you know, this situation had happened. But we here today, you know, just to discuss, you know, what's your point of views on it. I'm waiting on people to come into the chat to discuss this, and I want to hear people's opinion on, you know, is this really mental issues, or do you think this is a situation going on with Al Heyman and, you know, the promotional company that he's under? So that's what I'm really on here to try to decide. See, me personally, I think it has more to do with mental issues more than mental issues. I think this is a situation about money. I think this is a situation about Adrian Broner feeling as if he's not getting treated right by Al Heyman. Adrian Broner has been a ticket-selling fighter, and maybe he feels like he deserves more from Al Heyman. You know, everybody knows about AB. Everybody will still go to AB fights. I think it's more to it than what people think. I think it's not AB saying that he don't want to go and fight for mental issues. I think he really just backing out because of the way he feels he's been treated. That's just my opinion of it. I don't think AB is really like going through mental issues. You know, this is a strong dude. This is a dude that been in jail before. You know, like he said in one of his videos, 23 hours, you know, he come out for an hour. This dude is a mentally strong guy. But, you know, even mentally strong men, like I said in the other video about it being counseled, go through things. So all we can do is pray for Adrian Broner and hope that Adrian Broner makes it out of this situation. But, you know, you got to think about Figueroa as well, because I'm sure going training, running, and staying away from your family for months, can't lay with your old lady for months, and now you come in and say you can't fight due to mental issues, you know. So I'm here today, you know, I want to discuss this. I like Adrian Broner, like I said. Adrian Broner is a real guy to me. Adrian Broner went and got his friends from out the hood, made them champions, you know what I'm saying, brought them to made them known names in the sport of boxing. And you don't see that in rap. You don't see that in no form of entertainment for real, where dudes really go back to their neighborhoods, get their friends, and make sure they're straight and bring them money as well. You know, Rasheed Warren and Bunny, I can't think of his name right now. What's his name right now? Bunny. That's all I can say is homeboy Bunny fight at 140. His name will come to me in a second, but, you know, Adrian Broner, he has, you know, done a lot for people, and especially his friends in boxing. That's why I like to see people like that win. I love to see people like Adrian Broner win. You know, not just in the sport of boxing, but life, because it's rare that you run across people who are genuine and people who will actually help people. You know, some people make it to a certain point and then they leave everybody behind. You know, so when I seen him do that, I just became a real fan of Adrian Broner. You know, because it's rare that you see that these days. Marshall, what's up? What's going on with you, man? We on here today, and we discussing, you know, what's up with Adrian Broner? You know, do you feel there was an issue with Al Heyman, or is this really a mental issue? You know, at first, Broner was very upset behind the fact that, you know, he was doing press conferences on, you know, computers, you know, saying that if Floyd Mayweather would have had a press conference, it wouldn't be on the computer. So is Broner just... And also his video with Brian Custer, you know, he cut it off. You know, he didn't want to talk anymore. So if you notice, like I seen Adrian Broner do a video, interview with a guy that wasn't a big boxing channel like Fight Hype, Fight Hub, wasn't a press interview or nothing. He actually sat there and did the entire video with the guy. The entire interview had no problems. He didn't get upset, didn't get up. It's a black guy who's not affiliated with boxing though. But once he gets on with a fight hype or something for a press conference, he goes off. So I think it's deeper than a mental issue. I think it's a power play by Adrian Broner. You know, if you really want me to get in that ring, it's something that needs to be done, and I think that's what's happening in this situation. I mean, we'll know possibly before Friday if something changes. If AB decides, now I'm gonna go and get in the ring, then we'll know if it's real or not. Then we'll know if AB is really having mental issues or not. It's hard to tell with them. I just think mentally he's out of boxing. I think I can agree with that. I really don't see he don't seem like he hype about coming back. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's just another payday to me. And I said it's things that Adrian Broner could change to make people more believable about he's back and he's more focused, by changing the attire. You know what I'm saying? I want to see him in a suit and tie. You know what I'm saying? Every video, every time you see Adrian Broner, big chain on, but in a suit and tie, changing his perception and, creating himself a character, like Money Mayweather, Floyd Money Mayweather, Adrian Broner walking around in business suits, his chains on, more focused as a fighter. I love to see that. And, take his arrogance to a higher level, not just like Floyd Mayweather with the flashy money and things like that. Just, make yourself become hated. People don't understand that was Floyd's blueprint. It wasn't the flashing of the money. It wasn't the clothes. It wasn't the jewelry. It's a lot of people got money and jewelry that a lot of people cool with and happy for, all right? His thing was Floyd made people hate him. You have to make people hate you in order for you to sell. But people dislike. That's why Adrian Broner started selling, because people disliked Adrian Broner. When he was talking to Can Man, I beat up Mexicans, Africans, any man. Yeah, it made people hate him. People wanted to see Adrian Broner lose, remember? People literally, I'm going to be real with you. I wanted to see Adrian Broner because his attitude, his cockiness, and you know what I'm saying? I'm being real with you. I'm telling you the truth. I wanted to see Adrian Broner. Be honest with you, I was happy when Marcos Maidana beat Adrian Broner. I was happy. I'm telling you the truth, because Adrian Broner came with the type of charisma that, what's his name? The Prince Nazim Hamed came with. Arrogant, boastful. I couldn't stand Prince Nazim Hamed. But that night when I saw Barrera beat him up, boy, I was so happy. You see what I'm saying? It's the hate that makes you great, man. It's the hate that makes you great. So, with AB struggling, going through things, a lot of people don't understand, man. It's very... We sit back and we judge these people, but they lives running 100 miles a minute. They lives running 100 miles a minute. Then they got to worry about who trying to steal from me. Who can I trust? Who really in my corner? These are all things that happened to Adrian Broner, but he had to realize after he's lost to McDonald. Like he said, it was a group of people always around him. When he lost to McDonald, people stopped calling. The entourage, people stopped showing up. So, fighters deal with a lot mentally, man. I mean, we as human beings ourselves, we deal with a lot mentally. That's just the way life goes. You can't make it no better for you. A lot of people wish for money, but I just realized it today, just really thinking, money would not make you happy. It'll change some things. It'll most definitely make you comfortable, but it wouldn't make you happy. So these are things that these people are dealing with, and we look at it from the outside, and we like, oh man, he got all this money, he can't focus, how he got mental issues, how he depressed, and how this and that, and that. People are human beings, man. People go through life every day. Also, don't forget your boy's birthday, August 25th. Don't forget, show your boy some love. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna never stop saying that, donate to the channel, baby, because he's trying to get it. But yeah, these people go through stuff every day. Just because they have money and they rich, don't mean that, they ain't going through stuff. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about it. More money, more problems, more situations coming around, more people money grabbing, more people asking for stuff. You know what I'm saying? Then your love life. You probably done married the wrong person. Then Adrian Broner got multiple children. That's another headache. That's another stress that's on your back. I think Adrian Broner got like, what, 5, 6 children, 4, 5, 6 children, some on by different women. So can you imagine that, you being a highlighted boxer and you got 6, 5, 4 women calling you talking about they need money, they need this, they need that. Then you got family members calling, I need this, I need this, I need that. Can you help me with this? Can you help me with that? Then with his issue, he probably don't have it like that. Y'all forgot Adrian Broner owed a young lady like $800,000 or something like that. Unless he paid that off from the last fight he did. You know, he probably still paying on that. Probably, you know, he got bills. Like I said, he got kids. You know, so it's a lot that go on with it. That's what I'm saying, man. Instead of people, you know, I know people are disappointed. I'm disappointed. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that I wasn't going to really watch the fight, but I'm disappointed in AB's arrival back to the sport. You know what I'm saying? I'm disappointed as far as that, to have people, you know, waking up and looking up and thinking like, okay, Saturday I got a fight to watch. Ain't no more fights really happening. Okay, Saturday I got AB back. I'm going to watch that fight. Now we ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? Now we ain't got nothing. Now we just got to sit here and hope that this is just a power play by Adrian Broner, and Al Heyman call and say, well, Adrian, what is it going to take to get you in the ring, Adrian? Adrian like, man, I need this or I need that. You know what I'm saying? To get me in the ring. So hopefully we're going to get what we want in a minute. But I ain't finna get off too soon. I'm trying to wait for people to get on. I know it's a busy day. It's a working day right now. I know it's a busy day, working day. So, I'm just trying to see. That's why people keep the Most High first, because people come and go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got to keep him closer. Then he gonna be the closest one to you. The Most High, baby. You know, so that's what I'm saying to the people. You know, pray for Adrian Broner if anything, because. But then, like I said though, too, I'll be wrong if I didn't go in and do like I do with everybody else. Since Tyson Fury, everybody got mental issues now, and I'm gonna break it down on another level for the common people like us. Millionaires got depression problems, got mental issues. Now I just explained for Adrian Broner, yeah, they got problems too. But I'm just saying, I'm speaking now for the people who don't have the money like that. People who watching this channel who surviving regular. You know, if anybody should be depressed, it should really be the people who work 9 to 5s. You know, we can't call in to work and say, oh, Charles, why you not coming in to work today? I'm depressed. You see what I'm saying? It don't work for us like that. So what I'm saying is, this has become a new trend in boxing, right? Ain't this becoming a new trend in boxing? Mental issue. Tyson Fury. He went and sat down on the couch because he didn't want to fight to be undisputed. But then he come back and say he was snorting cocaine and he was depressed. Now, since Tyson Fury said it, everybody coming out the woodwork saying they depressed. We got Ryan Garcia. He depressed. He got mental issues. You feel me? Danny Garcia, I'm depressed. Millionaire, I'm depressed. Ryan Garcia, millionaire, I'm depressed. Tyson Fury, millionaire, I'm depressed. Adrian Broner, millionaire, I got mental issues. We need to have the mental issues, trust me. My life will be way better with y'all money. And that's not to knock what y'all going through. I respect it and everything. My life will be way better with y'all money. I could be depressed with $500,000 in my bank account. I could be depressed and be very happy still with $500,000 in my pocket. Now I may miss them. Might want the right woman beside me. Can't have that probably. I'll probably be a little depressed by that, but nah, I wouldn't be that depressed with $500,000. But this is what we keep hearing about the fighters. You know, gladiators, as they're called. We're gladiators. Well, out in Rome, the gladiators, when they were about to go to war outside in the arena, did they go and tell the guy before they went out the gate, I'm depressed? I'm sorry, what you say? I'm depressed. You better get out here and go handle your business out here, and before Caesar come down here and kill both of us. You better get out here and go handle your business before Caesar kill us. Ain't nobody worry about you depressed. You gonna be alive. You can't be dead and depressed. You see what I'm saying? So I'm just waiting on y'all. I want to hear y'all comments on it. You know, I want to hear how y'all feel. Maybe it's something that somebody else know, because a lot of these fans, man, shout out to the fans and stuff that watch the channels. Like, y'all really do a lot of researching, and it's very informative for y'all to come on sometimes, because it may be things that we don't know about. You know, it may be something in the background that y'all heard, y'all got the scoop. You know, if you know anything about this situation by Adrian Broner, why he's pulling out, if you have an opinion of why Adrian Broner is pulling out, you know, go on, spill it. Go on, spill it. I just can't believe he got it, you know, mental issues. Not a dude that been locked up before. You know what I'm saying? Adrian Broner is a strong dude. This is a power play, in my opinion. This is, hey, Al, give me some money. Or give me some more. I ain't got time to sit up and play with you. I'm a cash cow. I bring the bread in. Whatever. But I don't know. We're going to find out the truth before the week out. I know that. I know AB ain't. I don't think AB ain't finna turn down no money, bro. This something that's going on. AB ain't finna mess up no bag, bro. Especially with the situation he got going on with. You know, he probably still, like I said, owe that lady. You know what I'm saying? Even more, you know, no, he ain't finna miss that bag. It's something else going on, in my opinion of it. Got to be. You say, I'm on the clock right now. I'm on the clock right now too, bro. I'm trying to get it to y'all. That's why I tell y'all, salute to the channel, man. Donate to the channel. I ain't rich. I need to be depressed. I got mental issues. I got mental issues. Hey, if millionaires thousandaires, people, all this money got mental issues, we crazy. We insane then. There ain't nothing going on with the fight of Young OG. It's over with. It's a done deal until we see what's going on with Adrian Broner and these mental issues. It's a wrap. Ain't no fight happening on Saturday, bro. August the 20th, everybody gonna have to probably watch AJ versus Usyk. That fight been happening for 8 months. That fight been happening almost a year. So, no AB, no Omar Figueroa. Well, it may be Omar Figueroa and somebody else. That would be a good fight for somebody to step in. I'd love to see Keith Thurman or somebody. See, that's one thing about being in shape. If they can't find a big name fighter who can step in and fight Omar Figueroa, ain't none of them in shape. Ain't none of them in shape. I'm sure somebody's gonna get chosen. I'm not saying that the whole 147 is not in shape right now. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is, Keith Thurman, my favorite fighter, and many more others, Jerron Ennis. Well, you can't say Virgil Ortiz because Virgil Ortiz just came off a fight. All the Blair Cobbs, all the 147 pounders that ain't been fighting recently, ain't had a fight in a minute. They need to be trying to get that fight. You should have already been in shape. So if we don't see no headline and names trying to get that fight and get that payday, ain't nobody in shape. Ain't nobody in shape. That's probably why. Yeah, the fight over with, man. We won't know until probably the Friday, Thursday, what's going on, if Adrian Broner will possibly step back in the ring. But by him saying his mental issues, I'm sure he won't change what he's saying. I'm sure he won't, try to go back in the ring at all. So I'm sure he's not going to try to go back in the ring. But damn. Like I said, it got to be a situation. I don't think AB is crazy enough to miss no money. This a dude from Cincinnati straight out the hood. This is I guarantee y'all, this fight is not canceled. This is not a canceled fight. AB is not finna miss that bag like that. Just think about it. If it was you, I'd be in there with all them mental issues. I'd be in there with all them mental issues getting that money. This is not AB's character. Nah. This ain't AB character. This is not AB. This is a power play. This is a power play by Adrian Broner. Pay me, give me some money, or y'all ain't finna have no fight, Al Haymon. I'm finna waste all y'all promotional time. I'm finna waste every dollar y'all spent on this fight until I get that bag. Till y'all get that bag right for me. That's what it seemed like to me. AB want that bag right. He want that bag right. 5 days? Somebody who mentally ill, you mean, you done had all these months. Adrian Broner himself said he had close to 6 months to train for this fight, right? So you mean to tell me right before 5 days before the fight, that's when you realize you got mental issues? Really? Nah. This Adrian Broner is doing a notorious big move on Al Haymon, like Notorious Big used to do P. Diddy. You either gonna up that check, or you gonna waste that. You gonna waste that venue, or no way you ain't gonna waste the venue because they gonna find a replacement, I'm sure. But it ain't gonna be me there. Y'all ain't finna get no views, no raise unless this is a big name, a big ticket selling name that step in. You know what I'm saying? Can't be Yugas. Yugas already fought Figueroa. So unless it's a big time name or a fighter, they ain't gonna get what they expected out of this fight. But it's good it ain't on pay-per-view. Which is crazy. Why didn't they get Adrian Broner the possibility? Yeah. Yes. Yo. Why didn't they? If I'm mistaken, y'all tell me this. Is Adrian Broner versus Omar Figueroa on pay-per-view? Is it on pay-per-view, y'all? Every other fight that's been coming out under Al Haymon has been on pay-per-view. Somebody look that up for me, please. I can't. I'm on my only one source of looking things up, my phone. Somebody please look that up and come back and let me know. Was this fight going to be pay-per-view with Adrian Broner? Because that could be another reason. I mean, you put Luis Ortiz, Andy Ruiz, I ain't sure if they on pay-per-view, but you put Keith Thurman, Mario Barrios, they got pay-per-view. Everybody else been getting pay-per-view. And why Adrian Broner versus Omar Figueroa is not getting pay-per-view? You know, maybe it's a situation where Adrian Broner feels they need to put some respect on his name. That's possibly what it is. That's possibly what it is. Adrian Broner wants some respect on his name. Y'all ain't giving me no pay-per-view. I'm doing computer press conferences. I had to wait 6 months to fight this dude. Is Adrian Broner feeling like he's not being treated fairly? I mean, what's going on? They don't want to see AB win. They don't want to see AB get no money. They don't want to see AB get no money. This stuff to think about now. No pay-per-view. Why not with AB? And he a big name in boxing. I'm sure there's some Adrian Broner fans out there who got it. You know what I'm saying? He hang around a lot of celebrities, a lot of important people. They would have paid to see him. Family members, friends, everybody. You see what I'm saying? So it's you know, it's a dirty business in boxing. But if Adrian Broner pulled out of this fight because he feel I'm all for it. Anybody who disrespect the man behind it is crazy. You may come across and say, "Oh, Adrian Broner, he don't deserve to have no respect on his name. He ain't fought. He ain't did this." You ain't finna make no money off my back and not pay me though. I don't care what I ain't been doing in the sport of boxing. You are not finna do that to me. Try PayPal. Try my PayPal. This is all connected to the channel. And trust me, I need it today. I need it today, bad. But I appreciate you anyway, bro. Yeah, whatever you can send, send. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you can send, send. I truly will. I truly need it and appreciate it. But y'all, I need to know y'all opinions, man. I keep speaking about what I think happened. You know, I'm trying to keep opening up doors for y'all, you know, to come in and comment. You know what I'm saying? Like, pay-per-view is the pay-per-view issue. Adrian Broner ain't getting no pay-per-view money. Everybody else been getting pay-per-view money off the back end and getting paid. So, I think it's more of Adrian Broner just being upset things ain't going on how they should. That's what I think it is. You know, and this is a similar situation to bring up, like, you know, Jermell Charlo versus Demetrius Andrade. AB say he got mental issues going on. Yeah, AB say he got mental issues. You know, you never know. Say, you know, he one thing I've seen that he quoted, he said he's not finna get in the ring and risk playing with his life like that, which we gotta respect that, y'all. We have to respect that. That is a dangerous sport. I know we love the entertainment about. Hey, can't expect nobody to die from it. Excuse me. Can't expect nobody. Y'all come on, come in. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Hey, bro, I can buy 2 long. You got 2 long?
I ain't got nothing to say. I got you.
Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you, bro. And at least you know the truth. I ain't lying, baby. Yeah, he bagged out, say he got mental issues, you know. Stuff going on in his life, say he got to take care of. But my thing about it, like I said, though, y'all, you had months. You had months. I mean, is a death in the family? Did his mama die, dad, or something like that? I mean, this is the start of the trend, man. Now that's all we finna keep hearing about, folks, is mental issues. And then they make it so bad, you can't really argue about that. It make you look selfish, and it make you look like a bad person for saying something about it. You know what I'm saying? It'll make us as boxing fans look real selfish. We saying, mental issues. Come on, man. She talking about mental issues. You see see how that look? That just made me look real selfish, didn't it? But that's what they keep giving us now, and that's what I think they're gonna keep. Everybody who don't want to fight or who don't want to do something, gonna keep coming on out and saying that. They're gonna keep coming out and saying it. I think it's that AB just not into boxing anymore. He can't handle another loss in the ring. I don't think it's handling another loss. I mean, another loss would be bad for Adrian Broner. Another loss would be very detrimental to his career. You know, but no, I don't think it got nothing to do with him losing. He lost, what, 5 times? He done lost 5 times. I don't think losing is really something that's bothering Adrian Broner. You know what I'm saying? I hate to say it, but I don't think losing is the issue. I don't think losing is really the issue. Mm-hmm. Oh no. I'm sorry, I keep trying like this, y'all. Look like everybody at work today. Everybody at work today. But I wonder who they gonna get to replace him, or I wonder how, you know, on the business side of, I wonder how much money, if the fight don't happen, how much money do they lose? You know what I'm saying? Like Al Heyman. Because just think about it, the fight council, what about the undercard fighters? What about the people who on the undercard? It's some people who ain't got the name of Adrian Broner, probably and called their family members and friends. Hey, I'm gonna be on Showtime. Check me out. I'm gonna be fighting on Showtime this weekend. Adrian Broner card. Now Adrian Broner done bagged out the fight. So you gotta think about, you know what I'm saying? Not only Adrian Broner, but you gotta think about the other people who up on the undercard and more. You gotta think about Omar Figueroa as well. You know, if I was Omar Figueroa, I'd be like, hey man, y'all, they gotta pay a fine or something. They gotta pay me or something. I've been training 2 months. Hell no. Like, y'all gonna have to find somebody for me to fight. Y'all gonna have to find somebody for me to match up with. What's up now? Yeah, but we won't be watching that fight that weekend, man. No AB this weekend. We got an ABC all the way out of that fight. We got an ABC our way out of that fight, man. I'm trying to stay on, see if anybody gonna get on. Look like anybody getting on. Everybody at work today. So I'm gonna go on ahead on, get off, y'all. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in, man. Don't forget to donate to the channel, man. Your boy birthday, August the 25th. Show your boy some love. Stay tuned to the channel. Stay tuned to the channel. I got 9 more people on. Well, I'm trying to see if anybody want to come on and discuss, you know, what's going on with Adrian Broner, why the fight has been canceled in your opinion and my opinion. Ain't nobody really talking to me today, but I'm trying to, you know, get everybody point of view of why they think this happened and why we ain't gonna get this fight this Saturday. Real sad situation. Yeah, I see like ain't nobody getting back on, so I'm gonna have to we're gonna talk about this later on tonight probably. I'll see you guys later. Hope everybody out here be safe. May the Most High protect everybody, you understand? Everybody. I'll see y'all later, man.